How many of you out there have, like, I couldn't even hold them all, but a couple dozen pill bottles or a dozen pill bottles that you have to sort stuff out of every day, and you wonder, oh, did I take that? Did I take that? What do I do? Well, we've got a solution for you today. We're talking to Dallas Hudson, who is the pharmacy manager here at Burnham Drugs on Howard Avenue in Biloxi. How are you, Dallas?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. And that, I imagine, is a problem for people that do have a lot of medications, is trying to keep up with what you need to take, what days you need to take them, and everything. Y'all have a solution for it?
We do have a solution. We have Medicine on Time. It's a multi-dose packaging program that we package everything you take based on time of day. It's color-coded. When we're doing it for assisted living, group homes, even people with like caretakers in their home, like elderly patients, that you don't want someone else being liable for what's to be taken at what time of day. So we package the medicine like this. When it's assisted living, group homes, or someone in a home with a caretaker, we can print these MSRs, which take the place of a MAR. So nurses love this because there's no more filling out MARs for each patient in an assisted living. That takes a lot of time. So this alleviates that off of their hands. This calendar here coincides with the calendar on the actual cards.
Okay.
So like if you start, it's basically like a 30-day Medi planner that we package. So if you start, we use my name on these, Tuesday, October 13th at 5 p.m. It will match what's being taken Tuesday, October 13th at 5 p.m. on here. And it tells you what's in it. If the drug is in the database, it's actually an image of the drug on the sheet. So you don't have to wonder if you have to pull anything, if the doctor's going to hold something for a couple of days. You know what it looks like so that the nurse can pull it. We also offer this for regular retail customers that walk through the door. All of this is no cost to the customer. It's just a different way of packaging rather than having all the bottles and the vials and trying to figure out what you take and when you take it. So all this, if you take more than what will fill in the fit in these
blister packs?
Yes. Then you have one that opens up like this.
Okay.
And it's called a high capacity. But it's the same exact thing. It's dated, time, your name, every single item that's in the package is listed on here.
Okay.
The milligrams. And if there's two of the same thing, it will be listed twice. It's just the best thing to take all of the responsibility off of nurses,
the
staff,
individuals,
or someone who takes more than 4 tablets a day. This is perfect. I even put my own mother on it just because it's easier and you don't have to wonder, did you take that or didn't you take it? You can just go back and look, and if it's that day, it's, you know, you didn't take it. And if you're leaving, like for lunch, for instance, you learn the colors very easily. Yellow is morning. White is noon. Orange is dinner. Blue is bedtime, and green is going to be like a PRN, something you just take as needed. Now, like pain medicine or something like that. You know that, that you're not going to take scheduled. That goes in green.
Wow, that's something else. I mean, it's really cool. And
now you're not bound to having all these cards, so like don't get overwhelmed. This is just time of day. Typically, a regular retail customer probably takes something twice a day, so you would have your 2 cards. And while it may seem like bigger than a bottle, you can just kind of stand it up in your cabinet. You know, that's what a lot of people do. So it just doesn't take up a lot of space that way. And they're perforated.
Yeah, I mean, because one of the things is instead of having, you know, again, 6, 7, 8 of these
and having to read your bottle every day
and you've got it all filled up.
Yes.
You've got one of these that, as you said, you can just slide down in your cabinet and it's right there.
And then if you have like a noon dose and you're gonna go to lunch or to work or whatever, you can just pop it out. It's perforated. Like this. And it's actually a dose cup, and you can just puncture it, and it doesn't peel. You can actually puncture it.
Oh, you puncture it?
Yep, and it's a dose cup in itself.
Really?
Yep, just like that.
Wow. I'm not going to take your med. I don't know what it is.
It's actually not mine, but we just had to get you some cards ready.
I got you.
But anyway, you can drop it, you know, a lady can drop it in her purse, you can toss it in your car. It's there for whenever you would need it, you know,
without having to
take that around, or your vial or anything else like that. Yep.
That's amazing. And I mean, because, you know, as you said, a lot of people, they wondered, did I take this? You know, I'm trying to, oh gosh, did I take that this morning? I can't remember
That's
if I did.
exactly right. That's
Well,
very common.
Yeah, and where you can go back and say, oh yeah, I did. Or
That's right.
oops, no, I didn't.
That's right.
So, you know, definitely need to take it again. And taking the guesswork out of, well, I take this one and this one and this one in the morning time, and then again, you've got them all divided up by
That's
day
right,
part.
by time of day. It's really an excellent way just to keep track of stuff. In fact, we will take care of syncing all your medicine so that it's due once a month, and you only have to come to the pharmacy once a month.
Really?
Instead of having to, you know, you've got these stragglers, this one's due this week, this one's due the next. You know, we had people coming in here, you know, several times a week, some. And this just alleviates all of that, where you can make one trip to your pharmacy once a month. It's ready before it's due, so you come at your convenience
So you
and
don't
pick it
miss a
up.
dose.
You don't miss a dose. If you need refills, you're running out of refills, we take care of calling the doctor and getting those. It just takes all the medicating hassle off of your hands.
That's amazing.
And again, there's no charge for this.
There's no charge for it?
There's no charge for this.
So you can, if you get your prescription, your prescriptions filled here and everything. Can they put, let's say, vitamins and stuff too?
Everything you take in the day by mouth, like this, can be packaged in here. Over the counters, a lot of people take an aspirin in the morning.
Right.
That can go in with your morning. You don't have to keep up with, well, I need aspirin in the morning, aside from these vials of medicine. Everything can be packaged in here just to make it easier for you.
Yeah, about the only thing you couldn't do would be something liquid though.
That's right. Liquids
Okay.
or eye drops, obviously bulk items like that,
Right.
they would have to
Right.
be, you know, separate. But anything that you take that's as far as a tablet by mouth that can go in here, it's not a problem.
And as long as they get their medications filled here, you do it for them for free.
That's exactly right.
Wow, that is a great, great service. And again, you said not only individuals, but you do it for nursing homes, people in nursing homes?
Right, right. Any kind of facility, because it just takes all the stress. You've got nurses having to, you know, pack Medi-planners for individuals. You know, if you have 60 individuals in a facility, you know, they're having to get all their Medi-planners ready. They're having to write out MARs where we print out that match the cards, pre-printed MSRs that are delivered with the medication for the facility. They're not having to take medicine and put it into dose cups, nothing like that.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, if you want some more information about that, Burnham Drugs is located here on Howard Avenue, right next door to the new Biloxi Civic Center.
That's right.
And you can come in here again. If you're getting your prescriptions done somewhere else, you can get them transferred here. Take a
Yep.
lot of the guesswork out of getting things filled up and get on these Medi-planners. Medicine on Time is what it's called, a personal prescription system. It's phenomenal.
Yes,
It is
it is.
absolutely phenomenal. What hours are y'all open here, Dallas?
We're 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 12 on Saturday.
And closed on Sunday.
Closed on Sunday.
All right, Burnham Drugs. Again, if you'd like some more information about this special Medicine on Time program, just give them a call and get your medicine transferred here or get it start filled here. Get on here and be sure that you know every time your medicine is on time with Burnham Drugs.